Who says we don't have fun in New York? Here we are, beautiful day in New York City, Madison Square Park, right by Italy, which I suggest, it's a little overpriced for me, but if you like the food, why not? It's a little overpriced. Walking around trying to find a nice little stand for you guys, but I'm the only practicing judo YouTuber. It's true, because you don't know if I'm over here, you don't know if I'm over there. Every time you pop a video of mine, you have no idea where I'm at. I could be in Florida, I could be in Jersey, I can be in upstate New York. I can be in Canada, which is also upstate New York. Or I can be in Harlem, which is also upstate New York, right? So it could be anywhere. Look at this, everybody just hanging out. Great day in New York City. A little Godfather theme music over here. Look at this, just a lot of people hanging out, having fun. Just so you guys can see, the New York City portal gone till Labor Day. Look at this. That's it. End of the experiment. Right across the street, because there's a line for this. Downey Rinse and Refresh. Is it just hitting tennis balls? There's a line for this too. We got some stands over here, but the one I'm gonna hit is the low-key one over there in red. Those are usually the best ones. Right on the corner of 5th Ave and 23rd, Pasha's Halal food. There's halal food in the city. You know what? Let's do something different today. I'm in the mood for something exciting. We got a nice mix over here. We got the combo platter, $9, chicken platter. All right, got a Sabrett dog, $3. Yeah, so let me get the chicken platter and I'll try a hot dog with onions. No sauerkraut, right? You got no sauerkraut? Mustard and onions. Thanks, man. So I was opening up to get some drinks. I was gonna get water, but he's got this Hal's ginger ale. I haven't seen this in ages. Hal's ginger ale, I'm gonna try it. I used to drink a ton of that. Let's see what else he got. Oh, that's it. Want some water. I'll get water too. I drink a lot, if you guys notice. You film that. That looks good. Some white sauce and hot sauce also. Thank you, bro. Yes, and the green sauce. That looks good. Thank you, man. No, yeah. Some grilled onions and mustard. There we go. Thank you, brother. We got the food. We got the Hal's. Now let's go back to the park. I'm gonna sit there and eat and relax. All right, hopefully I find a spot. All right, let's see if I find something. This is why I love New York, man. Everybody minds their business, everyone's having fun. Just sit there, relax. Now, if I could find a seat though. Finding a seat, good music, and relax. There we go. This actually smells really, really good. You could smell the hot sauce, the white sauce, the yogurt. Perks of being in New York City, man. Just hanging out. I paid $15. So it was $9. The Hal's was $3. Yeah, I paid $15. How come I paid $15? He must have made a mistake because this is $9, that was $3. So that's $12. The Hal's was $2, $15 in the water, $16. He charged me $15, but I gave him a tip though. I gave him 5 tip. He must have made a mistake somewhere. All right, you got the rice right at the bottom. Basmati rice. First bite. You know what's so underrated? The green sauce. Green sauce is so underrated. I think it's cilantro sauce. This is legit, $9 for this. Just a chicken one. Oh no, you know what it was? The chicken platter was $8. The combo was $9. So this was $8. Hot dog was $3, that's $11. 2 and 2, 15. Yeah, he was right. He was right. My math's all wrong, sorry. I was too busy trying to run over here to get a spot. This is really good. Salad's fresh. Beautiful day in the park. Good thing is that the chicken isn't dry at all. Usually with these halal carts, you get dry chicken. It's nice and moist. $8. It's probably the best meal you can get. Those carts that are simple like that, they've been there for a while. It's because their food's really good. The guy was really nice too, but he said no face, not to show his face. So I was like, all right, don't worry about it. All right, you guys hang tight while I finish this up, all right? I'll be right with you with the hot dog. Only complaint is they load this up with rice. Great ginger ale, love it. I want to get this, garbage is all full. There we go. Thanks, bro. Is it okay if I put it right in there? Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
You too. You too.
See ya. Yep, look at that. It's all full. So one thing I recommend is not eating spicy halal food in the sun. I just a recommendation. All right, I'm gonna walk around the park, but now onto the Sabrett. That is not cheese, that is mustard. Whoa, it almost fell. It almost fell. Fumble, almost. Whew. I'm not soft hands Kenny. I could hold on to this, I know I can. All right, let's go around. All right, here I go. Don't bite into the foil, never do. It's the first time I try honey mustard on a New York City dog. It's honey mustard, and I put a ton of it. I'm not a big honey mustard fan on a dog. I can't even feel the onions, the grilled onions. He didn't have sauerkraut. It was $3. It's a pretty good dog, nicely grilled too. Honey mustard, grilled onions, no sauerkraut. I'm having a tough time with this one. All right, making one more turn before I rate this. There's a nice family here eating in the park. All right, one last bite. What's my rating? 7.3. 7.3, and I'll stick to that. The reason, honey mustard, not a big honey mustard fan. The Sabrett dog was good. It is a Sabrett. It is grilled very well. He had he had grilled onions because that's what he uses for the platters. No sauerkraut, right? So for $3, I mean, I feel like it's a fair rating. Let's walk around. I'm gonna go take the train back uptown. But the reason I showed the family eating together, because that's usually what happens when you go on vacation, right? You're not looking to spend a ton of money. You're not eating at restaurants all the time. You want some cheap food, especially lunchtime. That's why I love doing these videos. You come by, you get a nice platter for $8. Probably if you have small kids, you get 2 kids eating off the same platter. They're full, right? And that's it. I walk the city all the time. I see tourists all the time. And the majority of the time, everybody's fighting. Everybody's fighting. No matter what language you speak, no matter where you come from, it's typical, right? I walk in front of Grand Central. I see the father already stressed out of his mind. I see the wife yelling. I see one of the kids crying, the smallest kid crying. And I see, you know, the teenager on the phone. They're in front of a store, right? He's looking at it and going, ah, 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 whatever language. And she's yelling at him, ah, 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 ah. You don't need a translator. You know exactly what they're fighting about. He's telling her, I'm not paying $22 for scrambled eggs and toast. And she's like, but the kids are hungry. What are we gonna do? Just walk around? That's usually what happens. The little kid could care less that he's in New York. He's crying. The teenager could care less they're in New York. She's on her phone. She's not even looking at the site. She's just on her phone all the time. She or he, whatever teenager it is. And that's usually what happens. Those are all the fights that I see all the time. So what do you have to find? You got to find these little spots where you could get a nice little meal, $8, $10. Everybody's happy. You sit in the park. The kids could watch everything and it's great. That's it. Everybody is ungrateful. Everyone we know, no one goes on vacation. I only take you guys on vacation. And look at this. She's on the phone all the time. That's all the yelling you hear. This is the last trip I'm gonna take with you guys, I swear. And then when they go back home, everyone's like, how was the trip? It was amazing. It was amazing. You guys have to go. We loved it. No matter what language you speak. That's what happens. Disclaimer, that doesn't happen to me. My family's super chill. We relax, we have fun. You know, I see that in New York. That's what I'm talking about, because I'm gonna hear it when I get home. I know already. So that's not my family. We have fun.